Hello and welcome to Beta Gymnasium, where the Westwood Wolverines will battle the Medfield Warriors. I'm Mike Gay, along with Tyler Markovsky, a Westwood Media Center production. Nothing better than basketball on a Friday night. So Tyler Markovsky, one of the two managers for the Westwood Wolverines, also the cameraman. So thanks for joining me, Tyler.
Thank you.
So Westwood looking to exert some revenge. A loss earlier in the season on the road, down 109 to Medfield.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. Westwood on a 7-game winning streak coming into this game.
Nice interior pass, up and in. Good look down to Aiden Clark, and he scores the first two. Medfield up too early. James McGowan. Over to Pat Riley, 2 of the 5 captains. Actually, all 5 of the captains on the court at the same time. McGowan pullback 3, it's good. James McGowan averaging 18.3 points per game, coming off a 27-point effort against Division I Bridgewater Raynham. And there's a steal, Patrick Riley. Gets it out to Turgeon. Turgeon won't pop the 3. It's off the mark. It's going to be a foul. I think they got Riley. Oh, I take it back. Jonathan Ng gets his first foul. First team foul. 3-2 early here. Weston a full court man. Full court 100. There comes Favor. Ooh, thought he might have gone back court. Caught it in the nice easy basket for number 2. That's Armani. Robbie Armani, one of the captains, one of the 2 captains, along with Backy.
Wow.
James McGowan from way downtown. He's 2 for 2 from deep. Nice press bait. Westwood pestering them, under 10 seconds to shoot. Nice swing to the corner, Armani for 3. Gets his own rebound off the side of the backboard. Deep 3 is good, that's Aiden Finn. Armani getting lucky with the deflection off the side of the backboard. James looking for 3 in a row, and he nails it. Look for a timeout soon by Medfield. They can't stop James. 9-7 Westwood. Steal. That was number 13. Aiden Clark couldn't handle it. Jonathan Ng with nice pass. Jonathan Ng cutting hard. And that's going to be down. Nice hustle by Jonathan Ng. Gets his own rebound, unable to put it off the glass. Westwood will stay in the full court 100. Kind of a frantic pace here. Both teams coming out shooting pretty well. It's Pagliarulo. Thought he might have carried there. Ooh, and there's a steal. Jack Turgeon. Nice patience by Turgeon. That's way downtown. A little too far, but long rebound by Turgeon. Riley. So we had Jack Turgeon in the studio today. He was the player spotlight this week. Oh, nice job.
Nice
up and in. Clark couldn't get there in time, and it's 2 for Turgeon. Another steal. Unselfish play. Up and in. Favor Wari Boko. That's 2, and that's going to be a timeout. Timeout, Medfield. Head coach Herb Grace, you're getting torched by James McGowan. 3 for 4 downtown. And then nice hustle plays by the defense, turning it into offense.
Yeah, so the first game that these two teams played, Medfield took the win really out-rebounded Westwood, and second chance points are really falling their way. So Westwood comes out with a strong start here. Good to see. Again, on a 7-game win streak, looking to make it 8. Beating BR and Ashland this week, a 3-game week as well. So,
yeah, they took Dover Sherburne last Friday night, and then again a Tuesday win against Ashland, followed by a back-to-back game against Bridgewater Raynham, Division I South team coming in, and Westwood on the. Actually, no, they were here. Excuse me, they were home. A big win for Westwood. Bridgewater Raynham, a perennial powerhouse in D1 South.
Yeah, last year Westwood beat BR, and Coach St. Martin's known to having these tough out-of-league schedules. So we always make sure to get a home and away game against BR. The first game Westwood played last year was away against BR, and Westwood took the win, and it really set the tone for the season as what this team could really do, especially as the first game.
That's a great defensive stand. Oh, there's favorite Warwick Boko. A great hustle play. So Westwood is defensively all over Medfield. Clark unable to get a clean interior look, and then when he was able to get the ball, collapsing defense, and Favor almost pulled the rebound down. Substitution for Medfield. That's number 5 into the game. That is John Boccichicho. That's going to be Jonathan Ing's second foul. So 2 quick ones. That's going to be an early substitution. Connor Daniele is going to come in for Jonathan Ing. Another substitution for Medfield is number 23. That is Colby Gianargia. So all the prep I did for this game, I obviously didn't read these names. Connor Daniele, nice long length. That's 3. Patrick Riley. And that's what Westwood is going to have to do if they're going to force teams to not double team James McGowan. The other players are going to have to step up and knock down long jumpers. If you're Westwood, you're going to settle for that. Oh, nice rebound. There's Patrick Riley. Gets it over to Turgeon. Nice defensive stand by Westwood. Riley goes baseline. Nice rebound by number 5 from Medfield. There's James McGowan with the steal. That's going to be a foul on Aiden Finn. It's going to be Aiden Finn's first foul. First team foul for Medfield.
And MJN for first time tonight for Westwood.
Yeah, Mark James will give Jack Turgeon a break. And Jack Turgeon, again, in the studio today, leaves it all on the court. Just 100% hustle. So that intensity, that spark, James McGowan, long 3, and that is good. 4 for 5 from downtown is James McGowan. It's 19-7 early. Ooh. Ball's up. Nice job, MJ with the steal. Gets a favorite Ward Boko. That's good. His first 2, another timeout. Herb Grace, 2 quick timeouts in the first 6 minutes of this game. 2:21 to play in the first quarter, and Westwood all over Medfield, 21-7. So the den is out in force tonight, but it's Black Night. Everyone wearing blackout.
Going with the alternate jerseys for Westwood.
Yes, talk to us about the alternative jerseys. What for the people watching at home? From what I understand, this is the team gift.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, at the start of the season, they got sizes, and Pat Riley made some sort of design, and they came in, I'm going to say, last week. Last names on them. They're really nice. The wood.
Yeah, so every year the boosters will typically, give a gift to the players, and this year they opted for alternative uniforms. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And it's also great for me because if I forget somebody's name, I can quickly look,
exactly,
on their back.
Yes.
And they're going to get favorite Warrior Boca. Nice play by Medfield. Number 5, cut through Johnny Bochichicho. How would you pronounce that? Bochicho?
Yeah, I think that's right.
We're going to call him Johnny B. Johnny B. Oh, James. Nice job. Gets it up to MJ. This goes left. MJ with his first bucket. 23-7.
James had 7 steals last game against BR. His dunk here. Oh!
And he gets fouled. Ooh, it's a good thing he got fouled. Otherwise, I think he would have been sitting on fine.
Yeah, against Ashland it was on Tuesday. Favor got a breakaway dunk. Stole it again after coming off of he was on the ground, came back, stole the ball again, and actually missed the second dunk because hurt his leg on the fall. Medfield going to come in with a 5 in, 5 out.
First one is off the mark for Favor.
Metro West substitution here.
Metro West sub, I like it. You know what, though? You're down 23-7. You're really, looking for a spark.
Yeah.
You might as well get some fresh bodies out there. So Medfield getting everyone some playing time.
Oh.
That's going to be that was off the mark altogether. But that's a great foul if you're Medfield.
Yeah.
So number 23, 23, we're going to say Colby G.
Travel for sure.
Oh, there's a steal. Oh, Connor Daniele.
Strong rebound there.
Gets another one. Gets it into Finn's hand. Nice skip pass. Connor Daniele with those long arms. 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. James. Oh, nice skip. Nice slip. That's going to be an N1. Great play. And if you notice, Connor Daniele set the pick, and then he rolled the proper way.
Sealed it off nice.
And it was an easy, great pass by Patrick Riley.
Jimmy being in for Favor here.
I'll tell you, Daniele doing some nice things with his length.
Yeah. Yeah, this year he's made a lot of progress since last year. He was a good player last year, and this year he's really taken his size more to his advantage.
MJ with a rebound. Nice offensive rebound for MJ.
It's the easiest one is out on that.
Yeah. Good call there. MJ, wanted to stay home, but he couldn't help himself. He had to lean in a little bit. Nice play by Finn, Aiden Finn from Medfield. Finn, a senior, and he's been a constant in the last few years. He's given Westwood their handful. Two for two from the line is Finn. And they're going to full court 100 themselves.
Oh.
Wow. That was good.
Travel.
So Westwood, 8.8 to go here in the first quarter. James McGowan, 17 points here in the first quarter. 5 for 7 from downtown. It's going to be a push. Nice job selling it by MJ. I'm not sure if there was as much contact as he made it seem to be, but Caleb Lawson gets called for the foul. Caleb, a 6'2 sophomore. 4 team fouls now for both teams. MJ. Yeah, off. We did not get it off in time, so that will not go against his shooting statistics. I think Patrick Riley, a very unselfish play, had the original 3, drove baseline, tried to kick it to the shooter. Well, you dropped 17 in the first quarter. Why not?
Exactly.
So while we have a break in the action after 1, Westwood up 28-9. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Norwood Physical Therapy and the Vanderbilt Club, 2 great partners to Westwood basketball, both the boys and girls program. They've stepped up to sponsor coverage of all of the games, as well as Around the Hoop, the Westwood basketball show, which is weekly, airs weekly on YouTube, the westwoodmediacenter.tv website. You can find it, or you can just do a search on YouTube for Around the Hoop Westwood. We have to have you in, Tyler, to talk about what it's like to be a manager and the grind. So for those at home, you're one of 2 managers. You go to every practice. You help keep stats. You load film into Huddle.
Yep.
What other responsibilities do you have?
So after every game or the next morning, I update the website with the win-loss, and then do logos for the next game and update TVL standings and all that stuff. WestwoodHoops.com if you're interested. Other than that, the practices, the games, so all that stuff. It's a lot of time. It's a big time commitment, but it's worth it at the end.
Great pass. Connor Daniele finds Jimmy Bean. Jimmy Bean with his first basket. Nice poise by Daniele. Oh, and this could be a dunk.
Oh.
And just like that, Aiden Finn, 5'7" comes and steals it away or knocks it out of Daniele's hands.
Yeah, in practice, I don't know if I've ever. Daniele's dunked. I know he can, obviously. He doesn't dunk that much in practice as much as Jimmy Bean's a big dunker in practice. Number 1 right there. No help defense.
Nice job. James McGowan using his body very effectively, does the crossover, gets number 4 on his heels. Excuse me, James Anderson for Medfield goes strong to the hoop and draws the foul. James McGowan knocks the first of 2 down. 18 points now for McGowan. Second one is off the mark. So we were talking earlier, Westwood, very strong team, but from the free throw line, just an uncharacteristically poor shooting team.
Yeah, it's bad.
Aiden Finn knocks his second 3 down. 31-12 now. Oh, it's going to be a foul. No shot. Okay, Jimmy Bean gets absolutely trucked by number 24, Lawson. Caleb Lawson with his second foul. Favor Wari Boko comes in for Jimmy Bean. Nice minutes for Jimmy. It's a nice hustle play by Lawson. A little sloppy there with the ball, but Lawson made him pay. Yeah, I think Favor was going down before contact. Drew Backey will go to the line for 2. Senior captain, he's off the mark. So Turgeon and Bean will come in for MJ and Favor Warboko. 2 fouls on Favor. Backy missed the second one. Big rebound by Clark. Clark 6'7". Oh, great tip by McGowan into the hands of Riley. Wow. Long three, his second of the game from way downtown. Yeah, they're going to get Riley on the swipe. It's going to be Patrick's first foul. It's going to be team 6. Both teams with 6. I take it back. That's Westwood's 7th. It's a little question here whether it's 6 or 7 fouls. I have it as 6. I am corrected, so that's 7, so I must have missed one. And Jimmy Bean gets the rebound.
Nice rebound there.
Nice pass. Oh gosh, I don't. My angle is poor. The official was right on top of that, but I don't know physically how that ball would have gone out of bounds on Jimmy Bean. But nice hustle play on all parts there. And Westwood just absolutely relentless with their pressure up top. 10 seconds to shoot here from Medfield. Going to be N1. Connor Daniele gets the foul. Clark just too much to handle. Off the mark. Riley with the rebound. Oh, nice. Nice slip.
Nice.
There it is. Connor Daniele padding the stats. Yeah. Gets an extra rebound there. 36-14, Westwood by 22. Connor Daniele jumps the pass in front of Clark. Yep, nice job. We draw the foul on Clark. Actually, they're going to call that one on Armani. It's going to be first foul on Armani. Connor Daniele now 0 for 2 from the free throw line with 4 points. Westwood struggles from the line continue. Finn's going to take that all day. Nice rebound. When you're boxing out somebody who's 6'7", you got to use every bit of your body. Nice job by Clark. Tipped it to himself. McGowan's cooled off a little bit from downtown. He's got 21 points here in the first half. That's going to be Daniele.
Second?
Yeah, second foul on Daniele. They nicked Clark on the arm. MJ and Michael Noon are going to come in. McGowan and Riley will take a break. It's one of the strengths of Westwood is how deep they go from a guard point of view. You got MJ and Turgeon, certainly confident guards.
Experience, too.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Yeah, and one. I thought that was an and one for Daniele.
Nice travel.
Thought he dragged the pivot as well.
Wow.
Nice corner three for number 20 for Medfield. That was Patrick Anderson. His first points of the game. 38-19. Westwood doubling up Medfield. One up lefty.
Nice. Yeah, there's at least 4 steals. Just keep getting on every play.
I'll tell you, Medfield just sticking with the man-to-man.
Yeah, their first game, Westwood was expecting them to come out in a zone, and they just came out in a man and just beat Westwood. It was as simple as that.
Nice shot. Great feed by MJ. Turgeon with 4 now for Westwood.
Oh.
MJ with the board. 40-19, 134. Nice pass.
Nice.
Great pass. Jimmy Bean, his 4th point. Nice job. Another rebound by Bean. Westwood all over the Warriors.
Wow.
So Steve St. Martin looking for their tournament ticket to the dance. This should be the 11th win.
You have to be 500, right?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, went all the way in. Nice job by Jack Turgeon. 42 seconds here. So because Westwood plays 22 games, they have to win 11 of those games in order to qualify. So tonight would be their 11th win.
Yep.
And the girls on the same at the same time looking. Ooh, thought that would have been a push for Clark. Armani goes up high. Oh, nice shot. Another 3 by Anderson.
12 seconds to go here.
Westwood by 20.
Nice feed.
Oh, nice block. They're going to get a foul by number 23 from Medfield. That's Colby G. Garnargia. It's going to be his 2nd personal foul. Daniele knocks his first free throw down, so he's now 1 of 4 from the line. Knocks the second one down. Westwood again doubling up. Medfield 44-22. Little double pump action by Armani is no good, and Westwood will take a very convincing 22-point lead into halftime. Beta Gymnasium, where Westwood has jumped out to a 44-22 lead over Medfield. Medfield, one of the few losses this season when Westwood traveled early in the season down 109 to play Medfield at their home. And Westwood was missing a few players to injury at that point, but really a dominant effort. And if you're the coach of Medfield, if you're Herb Grace, you're probably telling your team, we got to make somebody other than James McGowan beat us. We've got to do a better job of handling their pressure. Skip pass, Aiden Finn. Nice job by Faber Ward Boko. Tips the ball over to Jack Turgeon. Oh, James off the mark. Jonathan Ng unable to control that rebound. I think James McGowan, he was far too close there. He was only about a foot and a half. If he'd gone out about 28 feet, he would have been much better. Yeah, doing a nice job of taking Finn's right away. Ooh, thought he got fouled. Wow. Yeah, good call. And I don't know if they got Turgeon or if they got Ng.
Probably Turgeon, I think.
Hopefully it's Turgeon.
Nope. It's 3.
It's Jonathan Ng, and that's going to be 3 fouls. So not what you wanted for Jonathan Ng. Picks up his 3rd early here for Westwood. Armani.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, no, I thought he stopped. So Coach Steve St. Martin imploring the trail official there for a foul over the back when Clark came over Jonathan Ng's back to secure that rebound. They said Aiden Finn had established backcourt position before he caught the ball. Nice job by Clark. Too big to handle. First basket of the second half goes to Medfield, just like the first half.
He's been doing a great job fronting him, and there's the disadvantage of the front where he has the back end of it on the offensive glass.
Nice job. Patrick Riley, reigning MVP of the TVL, scores his 5th point. Yeah, nice job. Jonathan Ng stands right in the way of Armani and takes a charge. And that was a dangerous one. Yeah, you're sitting there with 3 fouls.
I thought he easily could even call for a block there.
Yeah, and I think that's why Steve St. Martin quickly wants Jonathan to take a quick break here. Connor Daniele.
I was going to say it earlier. I've never seen more shots go in and out. Pat Riley, every single shot, it feels like every shot he takes goes just in and out, halfway down and out.
So the difference between Patrick Riley and me when I was a shooter is mine never actually went in. They just out. Jack Turgeon, high arching shot. Wow, saves it. Faber Ward Boko. What a save. Nice job by Clark.
That's going to be a block.
Yeah, it's going to be a block. Yep, Turgeon. Backy, nice job cutting in there.
So one downside of trying to take so many charges is a game like today, even though you're blowing out Medfield, that you'll call for blocks if you're not there.
Backy now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Both teams struggling. Just too much hustle for the Medfield opponents.
That was his opposite hand too, right hand instead of left.
Nice pass by James McGowan. Favor now with 4 points. Westwood back to a double up, 48-24.
Favors also your textbook player of stats not showing everything. This hustle is there's no stat for it.
There's a steal, Turgeon. Turgeon, an unselfish player, will do a little quick pop shot from 10. Knocks it down. Turgeon now with 6. Timeout, Medfield. Herb Grace. Whatever he said at halftime, seemed like Medfield came out with a little bit of energy, and then they quickly ran into a higher level of intensity from Westwood. So again, want to thank our sponsors. Norwood Physical Therapy. Mike Kane, the owner and proprietor, dad of Westwood basketball players, both on the boys' side and the girls' side. Taylor Kane, a senior, one of the senior captains, and Tommy, a freshman playing on the JV team. And then also the Vanderbilt Club, Sue Young, the mom of numerous Westwood basketball players through the years, all at the past the high school and even the college days. Erin Young was a standout at Westwood High School and then went on to play at Babson. And Danny Young played for Steve St. Martin. He's a senior captain. Tell you, nice job by Westwood. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot from the corner by number 12. That's Pagliarulo with his first basket.
Good look.
Connor Daniele for 2. Nice pass by Favor Wari Boko. Daniele with 10 points.
Another steal for Connor.
Very unselfish play there for Westwood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul. James McGowan bumped him. Nice play there by number 10 for Medfield. That was Ariel. It's going to be James McGowan's first personal foul. Team's third here for Westwood.
Medfield coming to this game 4-7 overall, 4-6 in the league.
Sadie Ariel misses the first of 2. Substitutions for Medfield. Backy and Finn take a break. Second one is good.
Medfield also with only 2 timeouts left.
It's going to be a push. It's going to be 3 fouls on, I believe that was Anderson.
24, yeah.
Yeah, Lawson, excuse me, Caleb Lawson. Up and under.
Tough.
Great play by Patrick Riley. I had very few abilities when I played basketball, but that was one of them. I love the up and under.
Yeah.
You effectively create a pick by the backboard if you use it, if you do it right. Nice skip pass. Wow, nice job by Clark. Yeah, Steve St. Martin not happy, even though you're up by 24.
Yeah.
Not happy with that play.
Yeah, they can be up by 80, and that will happen. And he'll be as equally mad as if it's a tie game.
Right, 3 for MJ. I'd say when other people other than James and Patrick Riley are knocking down threes, Westwood is going to be a really tough out. Nice job. Patrick Riley gets it to Daniele, back to Riley. Wow. Pat Riley putting on a show, up and unders.
That's the MVP from last year.
Yeah, sure was. I don't know how the heck that ball even got over the rim. Brad Nelson is coming to the game. I guess not. Head fake. Just kidding. Steal. Wow, what a pass.
Nice.
Oh, wow. James has actually missed a bunch of bunnies tonight.
That's 3 in a row. Rimmed out.
Again, he's far too close. Nice pass. MJ with his 7th point. Westwood staying in the press, up by 31. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Yeah, you know, just intensity. I mean, poor the Medfield players, they just can't hide. Danny Delory and Jimmy Bean will come in. It's going to be Patrick Riley and Favor Wari Boca will come out. Favor now with 3 fouls. Armani will come in for Clark. 15 is in for Medfield. That's Owen Manuel. That was number 10 for Medfield who scored that basket. That was Ariel. He now has 3 for Medfield, 61-32. That's going to be a screen, yeah. Good coaching there by Steve St. Martin. Just giving a quick tutorial on setting the screen there. It looked like Jimmy Bean, as he went to set the screen, his left leg kind of stuck out and caught the Medfield player. Armani coming out of nowhere is James McGowan. Up and in. Jimmy Bean.
6.
He's got 6. Westwood 63-32. Yeah, Jimmy Bean just a little unbalanced there. It's going to be his 2nd foul. There'll be 6 fouls for Westwood, 16 fouls. Next one, Medfield will be in the bonus. Nice job. Armani for 2. I like Armani's game. He's only got 4 points, and you almost feel that I think number 23, Kolab G. Warnargia. He got an elbow in the mouth there. A little bit of blood. So Westwood will look for the final shot, about a 0.6 seconds differential. Nice patience. No shot there. Nice hustle plays by all the Wolverines. Danny Gloria unable to knock down a corner 3, but Westwood extends their lead to 63-34. Westwood all over Medfield in the revenge game. Again, one of the, how many losses? 2 losses?
Yep.
2 losses? 2? Yep. One of the 2 losses came to Medfield, and the other, I believe, was Hopkinton on the road. So next week we'll get to hopefully avenge that loss as well.
Oh, do they play? Yeah, I haven't looked at next week's schedule yet, but
next week or the week after. It's coming up soon. So again, with a win tonight, Westwood would seal their fate to being a tournament team yet another year for Steve St. Martin. They'll extend to 11 wins and 2 losses. A lot of game left, but a 29-point deficit for Medfield, I think, maybe too much to overcome.
Yeah.
So Westwood also with substitutions here. You got Brendan Donegan. Freshman is in the game for Westwood. Michael Noon, Danny Delory, Jimmy Bean, and MJ.
It's a solid time for these players to prove their minutes, prove what they're capable of in these games.
Oh. Nice hit. Yeah, Michael Noon going strong to the hoop, gets the foul on number 4 for Medfield. That's James Anderson. James Anderson, I believe that is his 3rd personal foul. Team's 3rd. So Michael Noon will go to the line. Michael was called up as a freshman. Varsity team, made it straight up this year. Plus shooter, plus handle. Speed of the game is definitely coming into focus for Michael Noon. 1 for 2 from the line. Donegan unable to control the rebound. Oh, nice play. Got number 24, Lawson. Caleb Lawson scores his first bucket. So they had Donegan on the pick and roll.
Good look.
Yeah, they're going to stay with Westwood. 5 seconds to shoot. A little too much mustard on that pass. Number 20, that's Anderson, one of the other Andersons into the game from Medfield. Armani will take a seat. Michael Noon, 3-pointer on the way. Just off the mark. And then Donegan coming from... They're going to get Jimmy Bean for the foul. That's his 3rd. That'll be a 1-and-1. So I believe that'll be number 10. Ariel going to the line. Teddy Ariel. Came jogging out of the pack directly to the free throw line. His first is good. He's now 2 of 3 from the line.
Same kid.
They might have gotten a travel there, but I think they had Danny Delory with the ball there. So even though Jimmy Bean kind of took a couple of steps, he didn't have the ball. Oh wow!
Tough.
That's nice hustle play by Jimmy Bean.
It's like 6 or 7 layups just this half where it was rimmed out for Westwood.
Yeah, Anderson trying to get it to Lawson. Excuse me. Michael Reardon will come in for Jimmy Bean. Michael Reardon, a sophomore. I'm sorry, junior. Take it back. One of your fellow classmates.
He is.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Lawson. It's going to be his 4th. Lawson with 4 now. It's 4 team fouls for Medfield. Coach Herb Grace not going to the bench for Lawson. Donegan with the rebound. Gets it over to Michael Noon. Michael Noon for the quick 3.
After I was in there for like a solid 2 seconds.
It's going to be a foul. Yeah, good call. It's going to foul on number 10, I believe. Oh, number 4. So that foul is on Anderson, one of the other Andersons. Not sure if they're brothers. We'll say for the sake of the game here. Actually, they look alike. Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, kind of stepped through there. I don't know. I think he might have had his pivot foot still down.
It gets a little confusing with the jump stops where if you... It is, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's confusing.
Nice defense by Michael Noon. Donegan as well.
Yeah.
Michael Reardon goes up high. Ball will go into MJ's hand, the senior. Delore for three. That's going to go down to Medfield. Ooh.
Oh.
That was an
we had a good angle, too.
Incorrect call, I would say. And we're homers, so. I thought Donegan did a really nice job to keep that ball alive, but I thought it went off his right hand. Lawson. Ooh, nice defense by Delore. Oh, that's a hit on the arm there. Michael Reardon got smacked. Thought number 5 there, Johnny B. Might have hooked him there. Kyle Murray into the game. Kyle Murray, a sophomore.
Oh.
Oh, they got it off of Murray there. Nice job by Anderson. That was James Anderson. Kevin Hurley into the game, another freshman. Dan Delore will take a seat. Nice block.
Oh.
Lawson. Yeah, a little bit of sloppy play. Foul is going to be on Kevin Hurley. His first foul. It's going to be a reach. Reach on Hurley.
Yep.
That's his second personal. So it's great to see some of the freshmen getting some minutes here. And again, Medfield, you try to get some good things out of this. Really it was Westwood's night from the start. James McGowan was 5 for his first 6 from downtown, and really Westwood never looked back. One of 2 for Anderson, his first point. 64-38, 3:43 to go here. Nice pass. Michael Reardon off the mark. A little too strong. Anderson going baseline.
Oh,
They're going to get Donegan. Oh, they're going to get, yeah, it's going to be Donegan.
Yep.
So Donegan into the scorer's book with a foul. If you come out there and you haven't been in the scorebook, a foul gets you in the scorebook.
Yeah, it does.
It's a crafty trick that somebody like me who didn't get much playing time back in high school used to have. 2 for 2 from the line from Anderson. Now 3 points for Anderson, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 3:16 to play. Westwood by 24. Tip ball by number 5 for Medfield. That was Johnny B.
Good idea.
Johnny B with a steal. Start giving a guy a name, I don't know about that. Johnny B. Then Johnny B starts coming up with big plays. Fouls on Murray.
It's 3 or 4 possessions straight where West just fouling.
Johnny B. knocks the first one down. Brad Nelson's going to come into the game for Westwood. Michael Reardon will take a break. 2:55 to play. Some nice minutes from Michael Reardon. Two for Johnny B.
Yeah, it's good for the starters to get a rest here, too. St. Martin only played 7 guys on Wednesday night, so it's good to even out the minutes here, give guys a break. Right back at 8 a.m. here tomorrow morning's practice. So
Kevin Hurley unable to control the ball. Ooh, they're going to say player control foul. Now, in a play like that, and that's going to be 5, Lawson is out of this game, unfortunately. That's right, 24. It's 5. It's 5. Yeah, so they'll correct that next dead ball. They'll say Lawson with the foul. So a little bit of a bonus time for Lawson.
Yeah.
Use it wisely, son.
You don't see it often. Foul out, and he's still out there.
That's going to be a block. Yeah, Donegan. So it's funny. It's 5 on Lawson, but they're going to looks like they're going to let him shoot the first free throw.
No, they usually just sub right out. There you go.
There we go. So a little bonus time. Lawson with a nice little extra 10 to 15 seconds out there.
Never seen that.
Wow, shooter's touch. Got number 15 for Medfield. That's Owen Manuel. Manuel, not sure how they say it, but that's his first point.
This box. Can we go on to 2 on this possession?
Oh, in and out. Brad Nelson comes out of nowhere, gets the rebound. Kyle Murray knocks it down. His first points. Oh, they're going to get poor Kevin Hurley, excuse me. That's his 3rd foul. And tried to take the charge, but the right foot, of Johnny B caught Hurley on the shoulder and picks up the foul.
It's the worst part of the block, too, right there. You take the hit and foul on you.
Johnny B, big second half for Medfield. He's got 5. 20-point advantage for Westwood. 1:37 to play. 5 out for Westwood. Donegan got taken down.
Ooh.
Nice job, Kevin Hurley. We'll go to the line for 2. Kevin Hurley did a nice job of securing that rebound and then going up with his left hand. First one is good. So that's the way you're actually supposed to get into the scorebook.
Yeah, exactly.
Scoring points as opposed to the fouls. 2 for 2 for Hurley. Thought they might have gotten a bump there. One of the other Anderson scores 2. Anderson with 8. Anderson to his brother. Goes right around Nelson. Scores 2. On the block, Anderson. Johnny B looking to score. It's going to be Medfield ball, 18.7 seconds to play. So Medfield can take some positives out of this game. They finished strong. We're able to cut into the 30-point deficit. Looks like it will most likely. Oh, nice job by Anderson, ripping it out of Hurley's hands.
They scored 50 points too, which is not that easy to do on this Westwood team.
6 seconds to go. Westwood will just put a lid on this one and seal it up. And Westwood will improve to 11-2. And they punch their ticket to the state tournament. So again, a Westwood Media Center production. I want to thank all of the staff at Westwood Media Center. Melinda Garfield, the executive director. Connor Lynch does all of our government program. Erica Adams does all of our community programming, and also the producer of Around the Hoop, the Westwood Basketball Show. Again, any closing comments, Tyler?
No, good win over Medfield, good revenge game, and that's all I really got for today.
So great performance by all of the Westwood players. James McGowan in particular, 21 first half points. He ends with 21 to lead all scorers. So Westwood will be on the road next week, Tuesday, Friday action. Come out to Beta Gymnasium and support either the boys and girls teams. Have a good one, everyone.